my sincere condolences to the families of those who lost their lives to the coronavirus, and I pray for the peaceful repose of their souls, and express my sympathy to all those who are infected. Today, the government will lift the state of emergency in all parts of Japan. In recent days, throughout Japan, the total number of new infections has fallen below 50, and the number of hospitalized patients who had exceeded 10,000 at one point has now fallen below the 2,000 line. And we set rigorous criteria for lifting the state of emergency, very strict criteria even by global standards. But we decided that Japan as a whole has managed to clear the requirements. We have the approval of the advisory committee to lift the state of emergency, and it will be finalized at the meeting of the government headquarters for responding to the coronavirus. In the West, there was an explosive increase in the number of infections, and around the world, there are about 100,000 new infections. And in some countries, the lockdown has been in place for more than 2 months. And in Japan, we issued a state of emergency, but we cannot take forcible measures to prohibit people from leaving their homes and such other compulsory measures. But Japan, under its own method, in its own way, has managed to bring the epidemic more or less under control in a mere month and a half. We have demonstrated the power of the Japan model. I would like to express my gratitude to all members of the public for their cooperation, and I thank them for their tolerance. There are the people, the medical workers who are working with a very strong sense of mission, working back to back with infection risk, the doctors and the nurses and those in nursing care, and those who work in the public health centers, and the test labs